Good morning, guys. Dave Kentucky here again for another shave and highlighting another razor. This one's from circa 1937. It's the Berkeley custom shaver. Comes in a wood box. This one's missing the cardboard insert that holds this in place. Let's take a look at the razor. So it's known as a ribbed guard, so basically it looks like it's open comb, but it's closed. And it's got a rib along the top. Berkeley custom shaver engraved on both sides. And it has a dial at the bottom. Indicator is, you're not going to be able to see it. But there's numbers along this here. And an indicator right there as to which one you're selecting. You just simply turn this knob and that removes. As you saw, this bottom pops up as well, and you can store some extra blades in there, and they do remain dry while you are using the razor. Notice it has a plate on it, much like the Berkeley custom, not custom shaver, but one that has the indicator on it. And I don't know where mine is at the moment. I have one. Oh, here it is. So here's another Berkeley style razor. And it has the plate on the bottom that is actually the thing that bends and adjusts for selecting what exposure you want. Interesting. I said exposure. It doesn't really change the exposure. It changes the gap, doesn't it? Which can change the flex on the blade. I'm using a sharp platinum blade. It has one use on it. I'll get this installed. Wade's Compendium says that it changes the exposure. Don't know if it actually does that or not. It will change the gap for sure. There we go. Okay, so set it over. That's at 1. And it does look like it has some exposure to it. Let's dial this up to its maximum's 8. Man, that is out there. We'll give it a shot. Alright, killed enough time here. Already loaded up my brush. We're at about 3 minutes. We're using Stirling's Gin and Tonic on the rocks because it is warm out. As I mentioned, already loaded on my Trotter Oscuro brush. It's a synthetic Tuxedo, and I have some Clubman Gents gin. Let me get a quick wet to the face. We need more water on this. I was trying to do a drier load. Obviously, I succeeded. So the menthol on this is popping out now. We will need it today. I think we're heading for 97. I'm sure the heat index will be a lot more. Okay, I think we're there. So like I said, I've got this on 8. I don't know if I'm going to leave it there. We will see how it feels. There's little ribs on the side. I almost feel like I'm going to lose that. Let me dry it. My hands. The ribbing could be a little more pronounced. Not sure I'm enjoying these sharp chrome blades or not. They're sharp, just not extremely sharp. Obviously prefer my Wizenmats, but I experimented with these, I think, on Shark Week last year. And saw them pretty cheap and ended up buying about 300 or so of them. I may have had them mixed up with the Shark stainless steel that gave a pretty good shave, and maybe I thought it was these. There's a third one that I know I don't care for, and I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. If you know what all 3 of those Shark models are, their blades, go ahead and post that down below. Help me out there. I think these were the... No, these are the platinum. It's the chromes that I didn't like. So I think I'm getting a decent shave from the platinums, but I think I prefer the stainless steel. I know I didn't really care for the chrome. And I'm assuming they're just different coatings. It may be the locations they're made as well. If you know, please let me know. Do you have one you prefer over the others? Alright, so it's definitely blade present on setting 8, which is the maximum, but not unbearable, so we're going to continue with it. Although I may dial it down just out of curiosity of the difference in feel. Grab myself there. Yep. Just as I'm coming across, caught that. Yeah, gotta dig over there too. this is, I think, the blade. Grab me good. That thing really has, maybe it does change the exposure and not just the gap, huh? Man, that just flapped the skin over. That got me good. That filleted me. I'll just pull it off. Nasty. Sorry. A little medical attention here. You know, you don't usually see this on YouTube, so maybe I should show this, right? Nobody else shows this. Gashed me good on that side there. Caught me good on that spot. We may call that good. A rare 2-pass shave from Dave. Humphreys ought to feel pretty good. I'll let that dry down a minute. When I turn my head to show you this, I can't see what's on camera, so I'm hoping that's picking it up. But man, it flapped that skin and peeled it. I don't know what the deal was. When I moved it down to setting 4 for under here, actually felt pretty good then. Go ahead and hit it with the Gents gin. And I honestly don't know what caused that. The blade or what? I mean, I've used the Stirling aggressive, hyper-aggressive plate. I have that. And some other really aggressive razors. I've never had anything bite me like that. That's crazy. Other than a straight razor. It's stopping. It's just losing just a little bit more there, so I wanted to hit that. Oh well. There you have it. Dave in Kentucky. And I'll probably just go ahead and post this. I don't edit my videos. You know that. I do have a nice shave. It's definitely DFS. Not BBS. But I'm going to live with that today because I want to live. There you have it. Berkeley custom shaver. Setting 8 really does have some exposure to it beyond just the gap that you're having there. That is setting 4. So, and it's got water on it, so you're seeing all that. But, yeah, we may take this thing out for a drive again and try it on setting 4. Give our face a chance to heal. Of course, I don't skip a day shaving, so we'll see if things open up tomorrow or not. Anyway, Dave in Kentucky. Sliced, diced, Be kind, be safe out there, and we'll see you on the pages.